Hello everyone, you are all welcome back to my channel, and my name is Oge, and today I want to teach us something wonderful which we are all going to practice using a natural item created by God. I always tell people that there is power in nature, and all these powers come from God, not from the devil. There is nothing that God created on earth that was given power to by the devil. There is nothing that God created that its power came from the devil. Everything created by God has its power from God. The moment He created them, He deposited the powers into them for our own good. So I want to teach us something about this. So many people will wonder what this thing is. This is a palm kernel oil. I'm sure majority of us know what this thing is. A palm kernel oil. If you are a mother in Africa or in Nigeria in particular, you are supposed to know what this is being used. It performs a lot of wonders. In case if you have a child that suffers from convulsion, I know convulsion can be treated in the hospital, but in case you are not able to access that medical treatment, I want you to get this. Keep it handy. Make sure you have this in your house. Whenever that child starts having that convulsion, all you need to do is get this. Apply it on your hand and apply it all over the child's body, from the head down to the soles of that child's feet. Make sure you rub this on that child's body. And another thing is also a preventive measure for that convulsion. If you have noticed that convulsion in any of your children, you don't need to wait for that convulsion to start. All you need to do is make sure that this replaces the cream that you use for your children. Use this oil for them mainly during rainy season, because convulsion is mainly experienced during cold weathers. Use this to replace their cream during rainy season, and your child will no longer experience that convulsion. Then there is this particular thing I want to teach us on how to solve that problem, should in case such a thing happens to you. It doesn't necessarily mean that it must be exactly what I am about to say, but there are similar problems like that. And I'm going to use myself as an example because it happened to me, and that was how I got to get the message about this palm kernel oil. So, and on this particular day, while I was in my office, it seems as if someone just hit me on my waist while standing up watching what was happening. Not just hitting, but just like this, that someone just used a finger on my waist, and I started having pains, from minor pains to severe pains. And before the close of work that very day, I wasn't able to walk anymore. I couldn't walk anymore. Someone had to take me home. They took me home, and by the next day I didn't walk any longer. My legs were so heavy, kind of paralyzed. My waist was so painful. Everything, I couldn't really tell what was happening to me, and I was in severe pain. And I know that so many people will say that it is maybe you are suffering from waist pain or whatever, but I know what I was suffering, because when that message came, the message came that it is someone that fired that charm on me, and the charm was fired so that they made it appear like I will blame my colleagues, that my colleagues were the ones that fired the charm on me, but it didn't come from my colleagues. It came from somewhere else, and the Holy Spirit of God revealed the exact person that did that to me. And then that was how this message came, that I should get this. Try and get this. Use it to massage from my waist down every morning, every night. It wasn't easy because massaging it was just like killing me. Okay, I had to call my children. They were the ones massaging it every morning, every night. By the third day, I was able to get up, started practicing on how to walk again, because I was using a walking stick. I started practicing on how to walk with that walking stick. And before you know it, before the 5th day, I was okay. That was how I got to know what this can do for us. So I want to tell you people, whatever you are passing through, no matter what it is, maybe to you is ordinary, maybe to you is normal, maybe to you is okay, it's just something that can be solved medically. But if you know that you have tried medically and it's not working, maybe pains or whatever, or you're experiencing heaviness on your body, and you know that you have gone for medical treatment and you are not getting anything positive, you are not being relieved, Rather, it is getting worse. Please, I want you to try this. Get this palm kernel oil or palm fruit oil, whichever one. I don't know how to put it, but once you go to the market and ask, you will find this. It is very, very affordable. It's very affordable. Go to the market and get it, okay? Make sure you have it at home. Whenever you notice anything that you think is not ordinary, please try and use this to stop that. Try and use this to stop that so that it doesn't escalate and your health doesn't go down drastically. All right, so this is what I want to teach us on. Majority of us are aware of this palm fruit oil or palm kernel oil, whichever one it is. So many of us are aware of it. We know it, we see it in the market, but we can't really tell what it's doing for people. I want you to know what it's doing for us now. Please and please and please, I am also saying this. For the doubting Thomases who do not believe, I am not forcing you to believe, but what I'm trying to tell you is stop moving from one spiritual channel to another, trying to see people that you will criticize. Create your own page. Use your page to save lives. The world is going down. Use your page to save lives instead of using your page to attack someone who has brought out his or her time to save humanity through the help of God. Create your own page in order to save lives, all right? Let us join hands together and save the world. And until next time, when we are all going to meet, I will have to leave us here. Have a wonderful day and God bless you all.